Hey there, it's Kimberly Lucht, and I'm a business coach, energy healer, and dance guide for entrepreneurs who want to make more money and magic doing what they love. And so if that sounds like you, you're in the right place. And today we're going to be doing a manifestation meditation for more money, more clients, more visibility, or more of whatever you want in your business. And so to get started, we're going to start by rubbing the hands together like this, activating the energy in your palms, the energy of giving and receiving more, whatever that means to you. Nice. And gently take the hands and kind of shake off the day, shake off any lingering to-do list or tasks that maybe haven't gotten done yet. Anything that is kind of in your mind but doesn't necessarily need to be here to manifest. So dropping into your body, dropping into your energy, letting go of anything from the day, from the week, from the month, or the year that feels a little heavy to you, feels a little dense or tense. Nice. And then once you're done shaking that off, you're gonna bring your fingers and hands like this, wide open hands. You're gonna face them towards me. And this position is really great for opening up the chest a little bit, as well as the hands, which, as I mentioned, are this giving and receiving energy part of the body. Maybe taking a few deep breaths and gently closing the eyes as you tune into this position, tune into this space and the energy within this position in your body. Tuning into your body here, noticing the openness in your hands, the openness in your chest. And from this space, I gently want you to call to mind one thing that you want to manifest in the next month. And so maybe you want to manifest a few more clients, maybe you want to manifest a media feature or a podcast interview. Maybe you want to manifest a certain amount of money after a launch or a promotion. Notice what comes to mind when you think of one thing you want to manifest in the coming month. And now bringing your hands to a part of your body that feels like it needs some of that manifestation energy, maybe your heart space or your throat. Anywhere that feels maybe a little less open or less expansive. And tuning into any parts of the body that are resisting this manifestation coming to life. As you tune in here, you're gently going to soften your presence and awareness around physical sensations underneath the skin. When you think of having more money, when you think of having more clients, when you think of having more visibility, what comes up for you, if anything at all? Just notice the intensity of any tension or density, or even the intensity of any openness and expansion that you feel in the body. Just notice and become aware of the physical sensations here. And then bringing your hands gently to your lap as we start to drop into this visualization and this manifestation a little bit deeper. You're going to gently breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Twice more just like that. In through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. And gently visualizing yourself a month from today, having this manifestation brought to life. How does that feel in your body? Notice any feelings of expansion and openness, and notice any feelings of resistance or contraction as well. Just be aware of what's happening. And now calling to mind a manifestation that you want to come to form maybe within the next year or so. So Maybe this is a big uptick in revenue. Maybe it's a full roster of clients. Maybe it's a new course that you want to create and develop. Maybe it's a big launch that you want to go well. Maybe it's a book proposal that you want to submit, a podcast that you want to start. Just notice what you want to manifest in the next year. What comes to mind first? And we're going to do the same thing in our body. We're going to notice and bring awareness to any spots that feel resistant or heavy or contracted, and maybe even placing a finger or a hand on those spots and just gently bringing in a soft awareness to it. We're not trying to change it or make it go away. We're just sitting with what is. And if you feel any spots in the body that are open and expanded by the idea of this 1 year manifestation, amazing. You can even expand that energy by placing your hands in an outwards facing placement like this, expanding into that openness. And with any density or contraction, you can even start to kind of pull and stretch the energy out. Just notice what it feels like to play around with this energy around this 1 year manifestation. Seeing this coming to life in your mind's eye. And now gently jumping into a 10-year timeline of like 10 years from now, something that you'd love to manifest for your business. Maybe it's a big stage with a bunch of people in the audience. Maybe it's a bunch of best-selling books. Maybe it's $1 million launches. Maybe it's something else. Notice what comes to mind first for you, something that you would love to have happen in the next 10 years. And again, calling to mind any parts in the body that feel tense or resistant or a little uncomfortable with the idea of whatever it is that you want to manifest. And noticing if there's any parts of the body that feel expanded or opened up by that idea. Softening into this reality somatically. Just noticing what's happening in your body when you think of this vision becoming a reality. Scanning the body, creating a little bit of somatic awareness around any physical sensations that show up when you're trying to manifest. Whether it's your 1 month manifestation vision, your 1 year manifestation vision, or 10-year manifestation vision. Notice if any symptoms or signals or sensations from the body were the same or different. And notice how it feels to tune into those spaces and bring a gentle, unconditional love and acceptance to it. We're not trying to change anything or make it go away. We're just opening up our awareness of how our body is programmed at the moment. If all parts of you feel fully delighted by the 1 month, 1 year, and 10-year manifestation visions, amazing. Run full steam ahead. But if there's a little niggling part of you, it's like, I don't know if I can do this, or I don't know if I want to do this, or I don't know if I'm ready for this. If there's any part of that living in your body right now, tuning into that and letting it be okay, allowing it some space to dissolve and transform. Taking a few more deep breaths here as we embody the energy of these visions coming to life. Setting your sights on your dreams and knowing that any dream that's of the highest good is meant to come into fruition. Our minds know this, but sometimes our bodies need a little bit of support to get on board. Our minds are a little more quick moving and our bodies are a little more slow moving when it comes to transformation and change. And so just letting your body know that it's safe. It's secure. And we're going to take it on this beautiful, wild, entrepreneurial ride. Giving thanks for this beautiful body that you have, maybe bringing your hands to your heart space or anywhere else that feels nourishing to you right now. Breathing life into this vessel, this physical vessel that your soul lives in, and giving thanks for the possibilities that come with being in a physical body. The fact that you're here at this place and time, the fact that you're able to be in business and manifest these business visions is because of your body. This beautiful physical vessel for your dreams and visions and desires. Letting the body know that there's so much love here for it as we move forward towards these dreams and desires and visions. And letting it know that all that we manifest is a direct reflection of how somatically in tune we are with the manifestation. Letting your body feel some excitement, some expansion, some delight in thinking about your new manifestations that are coming in 1 month, 1 year, 10 years, or maybe even less time than you think. One more deep breath into this space. Exhaling through the mouth. And gently rinsing down the energy, rinsing off your body, coming back to the room, maybe noticing anything around you that feels grounding to look at. Maybe you look out the window, maybe you see a plant in your space, just coming back and grounding back in to this physical form and this moment in space and time, and then making sure to rinse off any energy that feels like it wants to leave the body for now. Maybe you transformed a lot today, maybe you let go and released a lot today. Just make sure to drink a lot of water if that's the case. And if you love this, you're definitely gonna love my Soulful Business Roadmap. It's a free download. All you have to do is click the link below, put in your name and email, and it'll get sent straight to your inbox. Thank you so much for meditating with me today, and happy manifesting. Ciao for now. Bye.